Here over the Sixers. Philly was without Iverson and Derek Coleman and Aaron McKie. Paul Gasol and Jason Williams combined for 47 of the Grizzlies' 92 points in that game, and it was their second win this season over Philadelphia. However, prior to the victory over the Sixers, they lost to Minnesota by 25 and to Orlando by 42.
Well, like I said, they've won 4 of their 5 games here, so they play much better at home. And they're a team that you've got to be careful with, because they can hit a hot streak, and they average about 17 three-point attempts, so they're not afraid to put them up, so you have to defend against the three-point shot, too.
Not much of a toss by Benny Adams. It was a little bit short. Knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. So this team traded Mike Bibby and Brent Price to Sacramento for Jason Williams and Anderson. They traded Sharif Abdur-Rahim to Atlanta for Lorenzen Wright, Brevin Knight, and the rights to Paul Gasol. Hamilton's first shot's a beauty, and Richard Hamilton connects. Rip averaging 18.5 points per game.
Yeah, but over the last 6, they averaged over 22 points, so he's really been shooting the ball well, finding the range.
Wide open. Williams got past Chris Whitney, and they found him for an easy 2.
And you've got to see the ball. That time, weak side gave no help. They had plenty of time to react and get over and challenge that shot by Williams.
Hamilton again, running jumpers of beauty as he glides out of bounds. Buford's short jump hook is in. Rodney Buford in his 3rd year from Creighton. Signed by Memphis on November the 19th. Averaging over 9 points a game. He's looking for help. He finds it in the form of Battier underneath Michael's fadeaway. Good. Something the Wizards have been able to do the last couple of games. They'll start strong, and that has helped them. Again, Williams gets free, misses a long jumper. He's not shy about putting up those 3 balls.
No, not at all. Shooting just above 30% from three-point range, and he shoots a lot of them.
Well, he's thrown up 127 coming into tonight and hit 39 of them. Jordan again, fadeaway, rips it this time. He's 1 for 2. Ike Austin, the rebound, the former Wizard, who played 2 years ago, 59 games with Washington. Has found new life again here. He likes to shoot that outside jumper. Here's Gasol. Working on Leitner, throws one up and can't get it to go. Jahidi's there, and Michael has it. Jordan, who had 12 rebounds the other night against the Mavericks. Whitney open for the jumper. Got it. 3-point field goal for Chris Whitney. And on the season, his 21st, he's shooting 40% from 3-point range. And Jordan commits a foul on Battier. The basket will not count. Take a look at our forced three-pointer from Chris Whitney in his 9th year from Clemson.
Well, you can see him just spotting up over in the corner, just waiting for that pass from Jordan.
Wizards lead it by 5. Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier. Turn around, no good. 2 Wizards are there, crashing the boards. The Wizards currently 19th overall in rebounding. Hamilton again spots up and drains another one. Richard Hamilton has 6 points on 3 of 3 shooting. Nice help. Williams loses the ball. Whitney the other way. They run 3-on-2. Underneath Jahidi. Inside. Goes up strong. Can't get it off the glass.
I was hoping he didn't put the ball on the floor. That gave the defense time to react.
Great play by Leitner at the other end to knock it away. Jordan off the fingertips of Battier. And Benny Adams says it's going to be Wizards ball.
I think Jordan was the last one to touch it.
Let's see if Bob Delaney tries to overrule him. Mike Callahan's from another angle. Now you got 3 guys who are all disagreeing here.
Well, Jordan's pretty adamant that he didn't touch it. I thought he did.
It looks like Mike Callahan's very adamant, and he does overrule Benny Adams. Well, the supervisor of officials is sitting baseline, Eddie Rush, here tonight. So he'll get a good look.
There's the first touch.
Did he touch it?
Boy, it's hard to see if Jordan did from the angle that we had at first. I thought he clearly touched the ball.
Paul Gasol drives and is fouled by Leitner. first on Christian, and Memphis takes the ball out on the side. Grizzlies are just 1-8 on the road. They're 4-5 here at home. Have a record of 5 wins, 14 losses. Here's Ike. Loose ball foul on Shane Battier. Ike came to the Wizards, you remember, a couple of years ago in the big trade for Ben Wallace, Terry Davis, Tim Legler, and Jeff McInnes. He didn't live up to expectations in Washington, didn't play well inside, and he likes to shoot the outside jumper.
Yeah, and they had hoped that he would come in and establish an inside offensive game, but you're right, Steve.
Michael Jordan hits that shot. MJ now 2 of 3 from the floor. He's got 4 points, and Sidney Lowe wants timeout. Wizards with their largest lead of the game. They've started hot. They've started well here in Memphis. Timeout on the floor with 8:16 to go in the quarter. It's Washington 13, Memphis 4. These have missed their last 4 shots. And the Wizards have a 9-point lead, their largest of the game. Here's Ike Austin again. This time he hits.
Jahidi White coming off him. He saw the matchup of Gasol being guarded by Chris Whitney and wanted to help out.
Leitner can't get it to fall. Rebound comes down to Big Ike. Ike 6'10", 270. Nice pass off the hands and a turnover. This team 23rd in the league. They commit just over 16 turnovers a game.
Well, that's what I talked about, getting into a helter-skelter game. They're going to turn the ball over, but you don't want to come back and give the ball back to them, getting up and down.
Hamilton slashes inside, a little runner, and this is his first miss. Williams the other way. He'll push it, he'll fire, and he'll hit. 40th three-pointer of the season for Jason Williams, who's shooting just 31% from long range this year.
Got to pick him up early. Know that he's a player that will pull the trigger at any given time.
Inside, Jahidi lost the ball, going up strong, and gets it off the glass.
Well, he just got that shot off before the 3-second violation.
Alley-oop for Beauty. Rodney Buford at 6'5". And knocks it down. That was a nice pickup by Memphis to get him this year. Jordan, they isolate. Buford inside. He got pushed by Buford. Take another look at this alley-oop.
Jason Williams averages over 8 assists a game. And he gets Rodney Buford right in stride. Perfect pass. Buford
was taken by Miami in '99. He played a season with the Heat, then went to Charlotte as part of the deal for Eddie Jones, but they waived him in October. So he played in Italy for a while before the Sixers signed him, where he played for 47 games last year. And then he played this year in the preseason with Miami, but was waived in late October. And these guys signed him November 19th.
I know you were looking at your notes. That was a nice 2-man game between Jahidi White, bounce pass to Rip Hamilton for the layup.
Austin again. Ike Austin is right at his average of 4 points a game, and that's it. Ike was traded by the Wizards a year ago, August, for Felipe Lopez, Cherokee Parks, Dennis Scott, and Obinna Akizi. Michael inside, gets to the glass.
A little bit of that elbow to get some leverage in on Buford and wedge his way into the basket.
And the Wizards are going to have their hands full all night with this guy, Jason Williams.
But, I mean, he can either shoot you in it or shoot you out of it. He's made his last 2 threes.
If he shoots you out of it, well, if he shoots you in it as his team, 9 times out of 10 he beats you. Jordan pulls up for a jumper. That's off. And Leitner's there. He'll take the short jumper and hit it.
They continue to shoot a very good percentage.
About 67% right now for Washington. Buford got it.
Well, they set that play up with the play before that where they got Buford on the lob dunk. And that time he comes over, uses the pick, and rips it too far away.
9-point lead is down to 3. MJ lost it, and the Wizards get it back. No change of possession. Jordan will shoot the jumper to hit it. Shot clock was running down. Williams the other way. Look at this guy? Is he unbelievable or what?
Well, that's 3 in a row now.
You better put some defenders on him, and Doug Collins is bringing Tyronn Lue in just for that. Hamilton can't get it to go. Rebound, Austin. Buford for 3. He misses. Jordan with a rather easy rebound. Michael has 3. Collins wants time. He'll get it. 4:16 to play in the quarter. Wizards had a 9-point lead. The Grizzlies have battled back, and they trail by 2. Timeout on the floor. We'll come back to the pyramid after these words.
18 from 3-point range.
Also had 11 assists and 4 steals in that game. Leitner pulls the trigger and misses. Memphis 23rd overall in rebounding in the NBA. They're #1 in steals, averaging 9.5 a game. Williams open baseline, that's way short. Leitner the rebound. Don't know if anybody hit the ball or his hand.
I think Brendan Haywood came out and got a piece of the ball. The heads up play. This guy's got the hot hand. You got to challenge those shots.
So despite Jordan being pretty hot, you got to give him a rest. The jump hook misses everything by the rookie. So Haywood in with Lue, Davis. Leitner and Whitney remain in the game for Washington. This is Grant Long in for Memphis.
Getting some help.
No way Whitney's going to stop that. Grant Long at 6'9", 250. And we've got a new ball game tied at 23. Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier, Wizards back home tomorrow night. Lue is open. He takes the jumper and misses. Haywood, loose ball foul. And it's called on Jason Williams, as Doug Collins will get Popeye Jones in the game. Fans, you're looking to organize a youth outing, employee benefit, church trip, or just a friend's night out? How about a Wizards group night out at MCI Center with a group of 20 or more? You can reserve your tickets today to see MJ and the Wizards battle teams like the Knicks, the Raptors, Sacramento, and more. For group information, call 202-661-5050.
Both teams going to a smaller backcourt with now Davis is in and Whitney's out, but Devin Knight brought in.
Davis goes down low and throws it into Gasol, who's out of bounds. Turnover, Washington. Wizards are 3rd in the league. They commit just 12.8 turnovers a game. That's their 2nd. Now you've got your scorers who were hot early, Jordan and Hamilton, out of the game. And you have to get these other guys to pick up the slack. The rookie Kwame Brown is in as well.
Well, that's why we said one of the keys is the bench has to produce. And that's what they've done over the last 2 games. It's been very helpful and in this team's success.
Looking for Gasol, and now they find him with Popeye on him. He'll take the long jump shot, miss it. Chased down by Hubert Davis, who lost the ball, and it was knocked away by Grant Long. So the Grizzlies playing without Michael Dickerson, has a stress fracture near his groin area. Last year's leading scorer at 16 points a game, played just the first 4 games of this season prior to the injury and averaged 11. Lorenzen Wright also out with a fracture below the knee. Jones has it, nowhere to go. He needs some help. Nearly stolen by Williams. 7 to shoot. Lue pulls up, nails it.
He's been shooting much better over the last few games. He's one of those key players. Not only the tempo that he's been able to bring into the game, but also his shooting percentage.
Ike likes to fire. He missed that. Lorenzen Wright got into a collision with Darrell Armstrong December 3rd at Orlando. He was averaging 14 points and 11 rebounds a game. Here's Kwame Brown. And 3 seconds. Stromile Swift, the 2nd pick in the draft, not playing tonight. He played in 11 games, averaged almost 13.5 points and 6.5 rebounds. Hyperextended left knee. And Nick Anderson, an ankle sprain, missed the game against Philly, not playing tonight. See if the Wizards can take advantage. Long, Brevin Knight, Battier, Gasol, and Maryland's Tony Massenburg in the game now. Underneath Battier. 15 on the shot clock. Tony Massenburg in his 10th year from Sussex, Virginia.
You see how versatile Shane is, able to play really 3 positions right now, playing in the backcourt.
And his first jumper's a beauty. Shane Battier averaging 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2 steals. He's 4th in the NBA in steals. Hubert Davis lobs it inside. No shot, no penalty. And this time it's blocked.
The corner by Buford.
Knocks it away from Rodney again. Rodney, the fadeaway, tough shot. This is a guy who was waived by some teams, played in Italy, played this year with Miami in the preseason. They didn't feel like he could help them. They waived him. This squad picked him up. Lou, nowhere to go. Finds Hamilton. 3 to shoot. Rips runner. Gets the roll. 12 points for Richard Hamilton. His season high is 29 against Philadelphia. Nice jumper, a little short. Haywood trying for the rebound. Lou has it. Richard baseline, nowhere to go. Finds Popeye. Haywood inside. And he is held in a shoot-too smart play by Popeye Jones to spot him.
Well, it really was. I thought he did give up an open shot himself, and that was a difficult pass. I think that Brendan was really positioning himself for rebound, but that shows you how quickly he could kind of change his focus there. Watch again. He's open there, but Brendan's able to recover and receive the pass, and Tony Massenberg gets the foul.
High of 19 points at Dallas the other night. Had 4 blocks against Houston, also a career high. Buford inside, blocked by Haywood, and he takes it out of the sky.
Those are big plays when you make the block and then get the loose ball.
MJ fresh off the bench, backs in, nice move, kicks it out to Leighton. Plenty of time, Hamilton, good fake, now works free for the jumper, knocks down another one. Rip Hamilton is red hot, 14 points, 7 of 9 from the field.
With medium-range jump shots, he's able to maneuver himself, get inside in the area, the comfort level that he wants to be to get that perimeter shot off.
The Wizards have an opportunity to stretch their largest lead of the game, 10 points. Jordan spinning with nowhere to go. Trying to get inside. Needs help as Lou. Nice fake by Lou, back to MJ. He'll fire the long jumper. A little bit strong. Knocked away by Haywood. Kept alive by Haywood. They say he's on the line, out of bounds.
It looked like Long grabbed Brendan around the waist. A lot of contact here. Yeah, he does have him around the waist.
They're letting him play a little bit.
There they are.
So Gasol back in the game for Memphis. This is the 7th season in the NBA for this franchise. Obviously the first 6 up in Vancouver. 1 team left in Canada, Phil. Where is that? That's be in Toronto. Wizards will be going there soon. Jason Williams back in. Finds Battier for the open jumper, and he can't get the roll. Haywood another rebound. Here's Lou. Up ahead, Hamilton. Up strong, got hit, no call.
Nice move. He protected the basketball. When it jumped off of 2 feet, that enables him to move the ball around a little bit and keep it away from the defender. And that was a good, strong finish by Rip. And you saw how quickly they got the ball out and cashed in on the break.
Wizards have opened their largest lead of 12 points, and Sidney Lowe wants time. 5:45 to go in the half. Washington taking control. The city in Tennessee, I should say. You looked a little puzzled there, Phil.
You had me confused.
Had me confused. Here's MJ the other way. Memphis, a city of about 100,000, but the encompassing area about 2.5 million. MJ has 8 points, had it knocked away. 3 seconds to shoot. He'll have to fire. He does, and he misses. Knocked out of bounds by Leitner, given to Memphis. Williams, Gasol, Battier, Mike Boston, and Rodney Buford for the Grizzlies. Jason got hot in the first quarter, brought the team back from 9 down, hit 3 straight three-pointers. Got to cover up, got to put a hand in his face. He doesn't do anything inside. but he likes to shoot that outside jumper.
Well, Jason Williams able to divert the attention to himself. That left Ike with an open shot.
MJ tries the lane, bounce pass to Leitner's a beauty, and he cashes in. Give the assist to Michael Jordan, his second on the night. Christian Leitner has 4 points. Third assist for Jordan. Ike again, cross court for Buford. Around Hamilton. MJ is there for the rebound. Hamilton races baseline, has it blocked away by Austin with no call. Hamilton winds up sprawled on the floor and collects himself.
This is about as aggressive as we've seen Hamilton in the first half of any game this year. Really looking to go inside and outside. He's made some nice moves to the basket.
16 on the shot clock, 4:11 to go here in the half. Jordan finds Lou on the inbound. MJ, nice move, lays it off underneath. Beautiful pass and the slam by the rookie.
A lot of traffic in there, but Jordan was able to pinpoint the pass to the open man, and Brendan took it home with a nice dunk.
14-point Washington lead, their largest of the game. Now Jordan guards Williams. He jacks up a three and hits it. That's a 2-point field goal. Jason Williams 5 of 8 from the field. 3 of those 3-pointers. He's got 13 points. Jordan turns on Battier and hits. Michael is in double figures with 10. And a double-double at Dallas. 21 points, 12 rebounds. That's a long shot, no good. Hamilton gets the rebound and he runs. Nowhere to go. Stops, pops, a little bit short. Austin off the glass.
Well, Washington not able to convert on their 3-on-2. Turn it right back over with the rebound. And Memphis does convert their break.
Leitner, Hamilton, open for a moment. Cross court, pass for Jordan. Lou with 3 to shoot. Missed it. Williams bumped off the glass, doesn't go. Leitner has the rebound.
You're right, Steve. They're allowing a lot of contact. Jason got bumped a little bit on that last shot.
Doug Collins wants time with 2:23 to play. Hire the fans in the South to come watch NBA basketball. Jordan into the lane, lays it off nicely to Haywood. Score the field goal. He'll try another free throw.
Well, I tell you, these 2 North Carolina guys are hooking up time after time. Jordan just softly dishing off. Watch with the left hand, just almost hands it to him. Gets Gasol up in the air, and Brendan does the work of taking it home. And again, you like to see that big man go up strong and put the ball down. Leave no room for error.
Brendan 3 of 5 from the free throw line, has 13 points. That's a 3-point play. 14 in the game for Haywood, 5 of 8 from the field. And even Jordan's passing, you love to watch it. He gives you that no-look pass, so crafty. Michael has 5 assists in the game, 4 rebounds. Buford against Hamilton. Blocked. And knocked out of the air by Austin, who goes off the glass and misses, tipped away, taken by Gasol, who lays it in.
I believe that was Haywood with the block. He came over to help out.
Brendan averaging almost a block and a half per game.
If they did get that to him, that would be his 3rd block. Nice shot by Jordan.
Michael connects again. He's got 12 points in the game, 6 of 10 from the field. Nice to see him get off to a good start early.
Washington already has 3 players in double figures.
Williams, and an offensive foul on Memphis. And I believe they got Paul Gasol. Second personal on the large youngster from Spain. Against Philadelphia, led the team with 24 points, hit 11 of 19 from the field, had 8 rebounds and 2 blocks in 44 minutes. spinning base in the lane. Goes to Lou for the open jumper. And Teron Lou knocks another one down.
Jordan just chalking up the assist.
That's 6 for him, and the Wizards have opened up their largest lead of 17 points. Fans here extremely settled right now. Gasol for Ike Austin. Battier and Gasol have been very quiet in this game. Here's Shane, pulls up, got hit, and Leitner will let it go out of bounds. He either lost it or got hit.
I think he lost it as he was taking it up. It kind of slipped out of his hand. Officiating and not calling that.
8-second difference between the shot and game clocks. The game clock at 32.6 seconds to play in the half. You can hear Doug Collins orchestrating the teams right now. Battier comes out, Brevin Knight back in.
Number 22, Brevin Knight.
Now we're set to play. They put 33.6 seconds up. Collins yelling to Teron Lou to take his time. Jordan, fadeaway jumper, a little bit off the mark. Austin has it. They've got plenty of time to run a play. 16 seconds, shot clock is off. Williams gets away, fires into the corner for Buford, and he's fouled by Jordan.
It's only the first team foul this quarter, so not a bad foul because they'll have to take it out on the side.
And on MJ, his second personal. He comes out of the game. Hubert Davis back in. So it's Lou, Davis, Leitner, Haywood, and Hamilton for the Wizards. 7.8 seconds to go in the half. Leitner with a nice steal, saves it in. He stepped on the line with 6.4 seconds to go. Christian Leitner, who averages 1.2 steals per game. Nice heads-up play.
Yeah, well, we've been seeing him. He did the same thing with Gasol, challenging those entry passes to those big men, making it difficult to get the ball.
No fouls. Doug Collins calls for. Austin, now Williams. Williams goes all the way, kicks it out, didn't get the shot off in time. I thought he was going to try to go to the hoop, and it looked like it might have been better served to go to the glass, but he couldn't get it to go.
Obviously, because they never got the shot off in time. You at least want to get the shot off.
Big game so far for the rookie Brendan Haywood, 14 points, 11 this quarter. And in the period, the Wizards outscore the Grizzlies 30-14. So at the half, it's Washington 58. Gasol gets inside, gets hammered by Jahidi, and now they will shoot their first free throws. Rookie from Spain, third overall pick in this year's draft by Atlanta. And they traded his draft rights to Memphis. Knocked away, and here come the Grizzlies. 15-point lead. Battier spots up and misses a three. Wizards back home tomorrow night to face Alonzo Mourning and the Miami Heat. MJ will fire. That's off the mark. Nobody there but white jerseys. Williams trading missed shots from the field.
He pulls that shot so quickly that there's no chance for offensive rebound.
Whitney tries. That's a little strong. Williams the rebound. Great pass to Gasol, and he's fouled by Leitner. Lost plenty of time. He checks it. Lost the ball, and Leitner stole it. Looking for help. He'll wait, and the Wizards will reset.
Good decision. If you're not sure about that pass, make sure you put the ball in the right hands and start your offense that way. Hamilton,
short jumper, got another one. 20 points for Richard Hamilton. And the Wizards have opened up their largest lead of 19 points. Timeout taken by Sidney Lowe with 9:05 to go, third quarter.
Lose any of the
Hamilton again. This one's a little bit strong. Heidi's there. It's blocked inside, and a jump ball will be called. The area.
Continue to get good play from their center position between Jahidi and Brendan Haywood.
Jordan, fade away. Tough shot by the greatest. 14 points for Michael Jordan. Ike left open. Fires and hits. And points for Ike Austin on 5 of 8 from the field.
And I think all 5 of those field goals have been jumpers.
Oh, yeah.
Outside.
He hasn't done anything inside. Hamilton against Battier. Now goes inside. Nice move. No call. Leitner tried to come up with a steal. Williams the other way. Jason's three-pointer in and out. Michael is there for the rebound. His 5th of the game. Gordon has 14 points. Clear the side. Again, he backs in. Fade away. How about that? Getting what they paid to see here tonight. Not necessarily perhaps what they like, but it's what they paid to see. Gasol blocked inside by White. That brings the Wizards up off the bench. Well, Jahidi played a strong game.
Yeah.
MJ foul pushed by Buford. Wizards ball on the side. Here's Battier open and misses again. And MJ has the rebound. Many of the teams feeling perhaps Battier had already peaked after his college play at Duke. A lot of people think that's nonsense. Solid player.
Yeah, no question he's going to be, and shows right now to be a solid player. But I think sometimes that number 1 pick, you want somebody that has the potential of being a strong impact player in the sense of dominating the game at some point.
Well, if you're just joining us, and as I mentioned, Gasol with just 4 points, this really has not been a good indication of really how good a player he can be. He's had much better games. He had a 27 against Phoenix, his season high. Really, a lot of people compare him to Dirk Nowitzki. I don't think he's quite as...
certainly not as big as Dirk.
Right. Jordan looking to pass. Now fadeaway, got a piece of it. Ike Austin has it. That brings the fans up off their feet. Brevin Knight the other way, kicks it out to Battier for 3.
Sometimes when you do good things on defense, it inspires you and gets you going offensively. Shane's been struggling with his outside shot, but comes down and hits that last open jumper.
Lead is 18. Jordan underneath, reverse, can't get it. Knocked out of bounds by Jahidi, and back to Memphis as Doug Collins will bring Popeye Jones into the game. Next opportunity. Also Hubert Davis. Gasol trying to draw contact. Off balance shot. Jahidi spins, can't quite get the angle on the glass.
And Leitner coming up with the steal.
And they'll reset. Fake goes all the way, running jumper off the glass.
Good fake. Fake using the pick, got the man out of position, then drove to the left.
Grant Long underneath, spinning, jump hook no, Popeye the rebound. Assenberg wanted a foul. Mike Callahan refused to blow the whistle. Jason Williams will come back in for Memphis, as will Michael Jordan for the Wizards. Hubert lost the handle on it. Popeye, jump hook, can't get it, tip up, no good. And a loose ball foul, and it's on Brendan Haywood. No, they call it on Popeye Jones.
In Brendan and Popeye, you have 2 very aggressive rebounders that have proven so far this year to be very active, especially on the offensive rebounding side.
9:27 to go in regulation. Wizards with an 18-point lead, looking for their third straight victory. Tony Massenberg kicks it out to Buford from 15 foot. 12 points for Rodney Buford, and now the Wizards
got to take that ball out quicker. Now they have a chance to set up the defense and their traps.
Exactly, and they do. Here's a trap on Lou. Now they back off. Hamilton off the screen, turning, great. He has been deadly tonight. 28 points for Richard Hamilton. One shy of the season high.
Boy, Buford came awfully close to touching that ball in the cylinder. Well, that was a nice move from Grant Long.
Popeye, bounce pass. Haywood got fouled. He'll go back to the line. He's really taken a pretty good beating tonight.
That was a nice delivery from Popeye. You have your big man up top. And once you beat that initial part of the press, you get it to the middle, and there you see the bounce pass. Massenberg has to come out, and now he has to give the foul.
Timeout with 8:23 to go. The Wizards hold an 82-66 lead. We'll have a couple of free throw shots when we return.
And I like the fact that he's being consistent.
Hamilton, nowhere to go. Fires a jumper way short. Air ball taken by Buford. Not a good shot. Knight, nice pass. Massenberg gets the hoop. Tony Massenberg, who played 4 years at Maryland from 85 to 90. Averaged 12 points, 6.5 rebounds. His best year was as a senior. He averaged 18 points and 10 boards at College Park. Ron Lou, 7 to shoot. Jordan spinning. Fade away. A little bit strong. Popeye pushes from behind and commits the foul. Second personal on Popeye Jones as Doug Collins gets Chris Whitney in for Richard Hamilton. Rip having a whale of a game. 28 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. 7:13 to play in regulation. Steve Buckhant, Phil Chenier. Nice pass, great play.
Starting to get these points a little too quickly. Quick backdoor that time and leads to the layup by Buford.
And sensing perhaps a little momentum swing, Whitney. Jordan jumper, no good, a little strong. Buford the rebound, here they come. 14-point lead. Nice jumper, the lead is 12. Bad pass by Popeye, stolen by Brevin Knight.
Did somebody kick that?
And Benny Adams spots a holding foul on Chris Whitney. And it will be Memphis ball on the side.
Well, I thought someone kicked this pass by Popeye. Let's see. No, he got his hand on it. Gasol got his hand on the ball, and Brevin Knight picks it up. And there they call it blocking.
They called a foul on Whitney for holding, but they were ready to call a block on Popeye. So either way would have spelled doom for the Wizards, and now Delaney and Callahan confirm the paint. Bottom line, Memphis ball with 6:15 to go. They've cut the Wizard 21-point lead down to 12. Knight lost it. Big steal. Wizards with a small backcourt, Lou and Whitney, with Jordan, Jones, and Haywood. Nice pass, Popeye, off the glass and in. Great look from Whitney.
Good teamwork and unselfish play by Whitney. He could have taken that outside shot, but he delivered the pass inside, and Popeye made sure that he made the strong move to get it down.
Williams off the screen, now lays it back for Knight. He thinks about it, takes the jumper, misses. Brendan Haywood is there for his 11th rebound of the game. Up to Popeye. Popeye off the glass. Finger roll.
2 quick breaks.
And the lead back up to 16, and Sidney Lowe wants time. So the Grizzlies cut it to 12. The Wizards respond with 4 straight points on some good defense. And Washington once again regaining momentum and control of this game. 5:21 to go in regulation. Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier, our entire Comcast Sportsnet crew, our producer Chris Grain, director John Niehaus, graphic artist Aaron Solomon, Jason Williams off the screen, can't get it to fall. Pau Gasol is fouled, and he'll go to the line. Called it on Brendan Haywood.
Gasol that time really fought for inside position. Fought off Popeye Jones and got the rebound.
Just 6 points in the game for Gasol, who can't make the free throw. And Brendan Haywood, who has a new career high, by the way, 12 rebounds, surpassing his old career high. He had 9 against Orlando. Jordan with 9 to shoot. Hamilton's jumper a little bit strong. Point Wizard lead, 4:40 to go. Massenberg, running jumper, got the roll. Anthony Massenberg, averaging 2.5 points a game. Hamilton will have to get it up over the timeline and does. Now resets with 15 on the clock. Jordan lays it out to Hamilton. Open jumper, good.
They passed that ball behind Buford, who was rotating to the top. Jordan again showing you just how well he feels the play and the movement on the court.
New season high for Richard Hamilton. Gasol the rebound. Hamilton with 30. Battier's jumper, that's short, but follows the shot, and Massenberg comes out for it. And a new 24. Williams inside kicks it out. Buford short jumper, no good. Gasol up high. Jordan off his fingertips. It goes to Memphis with a new 24.
Well, you can see when Gasol stretches out, he really has some length to him.
It looks a little like a 747 with that wingspan.
That's right.
Richard Hamilton's previous career high 29, or I should say season high 29 against Philadelphia. Runner no good. Lou the rebound. Washington by 14 with 3:27 to go. MJ against Battier. Great pass to Popeye, who couldn't handle it. Still, the fans love the play and applaud the effort by MJ.
As a player, you hate to love those kind of passes.
Won't get it easier, too. Massenberg misses, and Brendan Haywood is there again. 13 rebounds for the rookie from North Carolina. And screaming MJ. Nowhere to go. Flips it inside to Haywood, and he is Tony Massenberg, and the former Maryland star rims the cup, and Haywood has another one. 14 rebounds in the game.
That's the fact that I think Heidi had 9 rebounds, and once again, they're getting really good production from the center spot.
Well, we highlighted those two in the game, the head of the game this morning, earlier this evening, whenever it was. Yeah. A long trip. Wizards playing 7 out of 8 games on the road, and tonight will be their 5th win in those 8 games. Jordan tied up, and Massenberg pulls it away. Kicks it out, 1:55 to go. Battier to Williams. Nice move, lays it up. What a shot by Jason Williams.
Like I said, he's got to have big hands. You see him just palm that ball with one hand and shoot the finger roll.
Massenberg, jump hook, short. Rebound Haywood. That's number 15 for the young star. Wizards look like they have a fine prospect. Brendan Haywood. Tommy Brown is another one, 19 years old. He's in the game. 4 seconds to shoot. Lou pulls up, ribs it. Jason Williams. Are they still calling him white chocolate? I
haven't heard that term used much.
I haven't either, to tell you the truth. Tommy Brown gets the rebound, and that's going to seal it with 30 seconds to go. And the Washington Wizards, who have played some inspired basketball on this road trip, will improve to 8 wins on the season against 12 losses, and even their road record to 6-6.
Around 41-42%.
Wizards basketball returns to Comcast Sportsnet tomorrow night, where the Wizards play host to the Heat beginning at 8 p.m. And now for Phil Chenier, Steve Buckhantz wishing you a pleasant evening from the Pyramid in Memphis. Once again, the final score: the Wizards 91, the Grizzlies 81. Wizards basketball has been a presentation of Washington Sports and Entertainment, Comcast Sportsnet, and the NBA. For continuing Wizards basketball coverage, stay tuned. Guarantee Residential Lending Wizards postgame live with George Johnson, Ed Tapscott, and Adrian Dantley is next, followed by Logicon FTC Sports Night with Russ Thaler and Carol Maloney. For a preview of what's on tap for Logicon FTC Sports Night, here is Russ Thaler.